Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Meatycraft. All right. So, I've done these episodes back to back. So, if you guys have seen something I'm doing that is stupid and commented, I haven't seen it because did four in a row here. I'm just enjoying my Saturday afternoon, really enjoying, pushing forward on Meatycraft here and getting some stuff done. But what you guys will see is it's spread out over a week or so's period of time. So we just finished last episode where I fixed the Fluix, the pure Fluix puddle out there, and I'm like, all right, what was I going to do for next episode? Oh yeah, I was going to build this thing. Oh yeah, I went and got all that redstone. Well, I went and looked at this, and this is what I just saw. One of these builds 4 because I was going to kind of do an accounting early on of how much I needed. One does 4. So I don't need nearly the amount of redstone that I thought. And you guys probably saw that like 2 episodes ago and said, dude, you don't need that much redstone. But I appreciate it. I'm sorry. We've got 34. We've got 34. Sorry. I didn't mean to miss that. Anyway, the good thing is that I think we have enough stuff. All right. I guess we might as well cook down that and that. Why the heck not? We don't need this in here, and these go up in here. Anyway, at least I recognized it. Like, if I didn't see that, or even if I did see it, you could just say, oh, cool, look, it made 4. But immediately I'm like, somebody else is probably going to have noticed that and been yelling at me in the comments. So this is my way of acknowledging you and thanking you. Too bad that I didn't get to see it yet because I've played 4 episodes back to back. Because it's raining outside, by the way. Out in real life, it's raining. I can't go outside and play. There's nothing else for me to do. And I'm like, you know what? I just had a bowl of chili. It was delicious, homemade. It's raining outside. I hung out with Boris for a little while, but then I'm like, it's kind of chilly outside. Wink, no pun intended. So I'm like, dude, I'm going to play some Meatycraft. I'm going to get going on stuff like this and the bigger thing and that and move, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's get moving. All right, so anyway, apologize for that. I make stupid mistakes sometimes. We all do. Here it is. We're trying to make this. We've got enough generators. Now, this is the thing we have to make now. All right? So, we have the gold. We have the transfer nodes. This is the thing we have to make now. All right? So, in order to make this, that thing actually makes 3 of those. It makes 3 of these, too. So, that's really good to know. That means we can make more of these power things for cheaper. All right, first thing we need to make is this. Let's make this guy. All right, so we need our redstone blocks, we need some gold, and we need some gold nuggets. All right, so let's grab our redstone blocks. We'll grab a stack of redstone. All right, let's grab the gold, and we have some nuggets. That should do it for that. All right, so now we are going to make this. Now, how many of these do we need? Can we figure this out? We need 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, right? We need 5 of them. I'm going to go with 5. All right? So in order to make 5, we have to make 8. All right, that's it for those. We have 8 of those. Now, we need this guy. I think we only need 1 of those. All right. Now we need this guy. Do we have... Oh, no, we have to make this. I can actually make 2 of them. I mean 6 of them. Let's just make it right now that we have it. Look at that. We have 6 of those bad boys now. Oh, that I just messed up, didn't I? Because don't we need this? Oh, geez, I think I just messed it up. No, that's the final thing that we need right there. All right, so what we need is this, the gold, and the transfer nodes. We have this, the gold, and the transfer nodes. Right? Now, we've got to put this bad boy in the QED. Like this. Gold. Right? Transfer nodes. And this guy. Oh, I can hear the noise. It's making it! Look! The ender flux is flowing. It's official, people. We got flow of the flux. And it's good. I'm going to have some water while we're fluxing. You know, it'd be funny if it exploded or something. That would be classic Meatius. We're fluxing. We got the flux capacitor going. I wonder if that's what was like the motivation behind some of these names. This is good, though. Look, we've got 5 of these. All we have to do is make more of these things to get more of this guy. And obviously, we'd have to make, more generators. But that's good to know. Some of those things, you know, it makes more than you need. Oh, it's so good. All right. So this is this part of... Yeah, I guess we'll put this stuff up in here. Let's put this stuff here. And we'll put this stuff here. We're going to keep this guy. We need 8 generators. There's 3. The other ones are... You know what? No, I don't want to do... I was going to do the chance cubes, but I want to clear my inventory because somebody said... I don't remember... They said, be careful with the chance cubes. It can actually clear your inventory. And if it cleared my inventory, I might literally cry. Like, out loud. Like a baby. You know what I mean? I don't want my inventory cleared. That's not cool. You don't clear people's inventory and think you can get away with it, if you know what I'm saying. All right, this quarry is done. All right? We'll take this. We'll take the piping. Let's go ahead and do a little house cleaning. Housekeeping. All right, we'll leave that here for right now. Take our quarry. All right, and I will borrow some of this. For safety purposes... For safety purposes, making it safe officially so we don't fall into our death. All right, good. This quarry, I don't know if it's done. Redstone. It gave us a fair amount of redstone in this one. No diamonds out of any of these quarries yet. Oh, it's done. It's done. It's not moving. That's good. All right, that one's done. So that means we can take this, which we need. All right, we can take this, and all the good stuff that goes with it. All right. We'll leave that there for now. I've got to figure out inventory. I've got to get the ME system going where I can have the cards that store all this stuff. All right, so this is definitely dangerous, dude. You think, "Oh, come on, Meaty, don't do that." Yeah, I have to. You just want to see me fall in there. I know you guys. Actually, you'd rather see me punch somebody else into this, but not gonna happen, man. Not gonna happen. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, get that. Remember the filler, the thing that would fill holes back up for you? Oops. Whoa, that was a little bit of spikage. I got spiked, man. Who's out there spiking me? It didn't take as long. Gosh, have some patience, people. Nice. Quarry. Done. All right. This guy, we're leaving the quarry because it's only to right there. But we need... We need the generators, please. Thank you. I will be back with more power, hopefully. All right. So let's put our quarries that we have in here. Let's put this coal in here. I don't know if these, I'm guessing this thing still runs off coal. If it still runs off coal, I just don't know how efficient that's going to be. That's why I think, eventually when we get to the point where we can make the solar one, we have 2 diamond blocks and 56 diamonds. Out of curiosity, is this the same? All right, so the centerpiece is the same, but in order to do this, we're going to need 8 blocks of diamonds and a lot of nether quartz, which we don't have a ton of. We have 19 right now. All right, here we go. You guys ready for this? There it is. There it is in all its glory. All right, let's put... Actually, this is BC Trans... You know what? This doesn't go in here. Try not to... We'll keep the BC stuff in here. Stack those 2 guys and put some of this in here. That stuff kind of goes together. All right, let's see what this bad boy is going to do for us. Hopefully it works. Oh my gosh, after all this is like 3 episodes worth of collecting junk to build this bad boy. Watch it burn coal like instantaneous. Like I imagine, I wonder if so this one here, maybe this one burns lava and you can pipe it in from the nether, And so this coal, this burns lava. Would the ender one burn ender? Heated, I don't know. This one is made from redstone. I don't know. It seems like the only one I could say, we're going to make one of these. We're going to make some of those solar ones just to see. I imagine the solar one is just that. It's done by solar. All right, so let's grab some of our coal. Oh, the coal lasts That's the trick, dude. The coal lasts 8 times less as well. So I imagine you could pipe something into this to keep feeding this, but look at this. The last one's was like 20 seconds or something. It was 20 or 30 seconds. Look how long it lasts. Only like 3 seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds versus 30 seconds or 28 seconds or whatever it was. But look how fast it is. Thing's going to town. Hey, look, we actually did clear out the whole thing. Over time, it did pull everything out. So when we had it not running and we had the transfer node pulling out and pushing into the ender chest, oh, that means that chest inside is probably full. I wonder if it fills up, if this will just start to fill. We're going to have to go look at that. So that's a little bit more than a third, I would imagine. About maybe right at about a third of the way down, more than a quarter. The thing's really going to town. Let's see how we're doing. Look at that. That coal is just getting eaten alive. Let's go double check. Are there chests? I'm going to have to do some management here somehow. I should have gotten more of the ME stuff built in anticipation of way too much junk coming in. Somehow I could just... I wonder if... Can you make that heavy cobble in this one? I don't remember. I think that's a different mod. Yeah, see... well, there was a mod that you could compress... Like, compressed cobble. Cobble, upgrade, cobble... Cobble... Is there anything we can do with this? Can we compress it. Can we make... There it is. It's extra utilities too. So compressed cobble. That's what we need to do right there. Let's make a bunch of compressed cobble and we can actually clear this junk out. Let's actually I don't need to move anything. I can just do that. Alright, let's bring me some stacks of 64, please. We can compress this junk down and actually make a ton of room. Let's see here. This should work pretty good. I think there's a machine that actually can do this for you. I'm not 100% sure. Did that shift click up there? No, it's not shift clicking in there. Look at that though, that's really good. That is totally going to compress us down. We can do this outside too. Perfect. Put these back in here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Perfection? Oh, I can't shift click up into this thing. That would be awesome sauce. This is one way definitely that's going to help us. Shift click. There we go. This is going to help. This is probably something I should do off camera because it's just tedious work, but this is some of the stuff that you just got to do. You know what I'm saying? Compress that stuff down. You don't want to waste it because there might be something that we do later on that wants to have this stuff. You know what I mean? With that, it's like, hey, you know, we need a bunch of cobble. I wonder if we can do it with dirt. Can we do it with dirt? This is going to be super helpful. All right. That right there is a huge start for us. Look at that. So we have half that chest. All right, if we go, let's see. All right, so we need to go double check that. We need to go double check the coal to make sure. I mean, that stuff. If so, it's 64 times 3. That's the amount of time it's going to take before it's gone. Oh, we were going to make a solar. Let's make a solar. Let me make sure this keeps going, and we'll make a solar. So, I mean, yeah, solar's going to be expensive, but the thing about the solar, we don't need it. I can do that one later. Same with this, with the cobble. We just break it all down. And look at it. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Is that... Oh, it's empty. At first it said 45, which is like where it was the last time I looked at it. What the... Hey! Did you see I'm working here? Werecat? Dude, rude. You don't bother a man when he's working? Holy cow, dude, that's not cool. All right. 58. It's going good. All right. We'll let that thing go. I'll condense these ones down and move them in between. And now we're going to go make one of these solar bad boys. And we're going to put it along that one too, just to test it out. Now, obviously it's only going to work during the day, but it's better than like using up all your meat. Fried egg, meat. I'm meat. That's my name. All right, so we got 2 blocks, and it was this stuff. What all was that? That was a generator. Generator of love. All right, Lapis, redstone. Oh, jeez. All the good stuff. Why does it always want the good stuff? Not cool. Furnaces too, right? Wait, didn't we make... I thought I made spare furnaces. Whatever. Whatever, game. Alright. 6 furnaces. I'll probably misplace these. Alright, we're able to make 2 of them. Which is good. 2 is good because I can put them both down. Put this here. Put the lapis away. Put the furnaces next to these chests. Hopefully I remember where they are at. Bones. Alright, let's go. I think... Yeah, that should be right. I don't think we need anything else for these. If it's powered by something, it might need a Buto or a lever. Give them the lever. I think we've made, like in the last 4 episodes, we've made some serious ground up. Now we can actually start really building some stuff. You know what I mean? Because we're going to move a quarry into the Twilight Forest, and it's going to go in just south of Beast Mode. All right. It's a cool color, too. Solar generator, power 30, try apply redstone signal to transmit energy. All right, it's actually building energy, so let's I've got 1 lever. I can probably put it right here. Time remaining until transmission starts, 6 seconds. Okay. See if we see that thing speed up. All right, we're transmitting and we're transmitting. Going pretty good. Dude, all right, so yeah, we're going to do some diamond collection. So that's 2. I need 6 more of these. In the node in the middle, this guy here, we've already got this. All we have to do is build 4 of these bad boys, which they're not that big of a deal. We've already got the redstone. It's not too shabby. It's just the gold required for these and the nether. I mean, not the gold. It's the diamonds and the nether quartz is the deal. Remember, I had to go into the nether a few times. Hey, let's go check on our things over here. It's gonna probably need some more coal. 52%. Yeah, we ran out of coal. I think half of this is going to work. Come on. I don't see that thing. It's like it breaks. It's like it breaks when it runs out of juice. You know what I'm saying? There might be something I'm still doing wrong here. Let's break this. Okay, now they're going. And then they stop. Maybe they take a lot more power. Maybe it takes a lot more power, and the deal was I was waiting long. Like right now, this thing is charging, okay? So this thing is charging right now. So I waited longer while I was putting everything together, and these things stayed on. I got all excited. I ran away, and they probably stopped working. All right, so they're going 54, 55. Yeah, see, I let that thing charge up a little bit. 56, 57. Look at that. And it's still going because I let that charge. If I stayed here long enough, I bet you I would see this thing stop because it's used up whatever power that vibration chamber has put into the energy cube. It's going pretty good right now. It's still going. Nope, there it is. See, if I would have stayed long enough, I would have seen that. So this one vibration chamber is not enough to maintain 2 of these. So what I got to do coming up is figuring this out is going to be huge because I'm going to need a better source of power when I build the Applied Energistics, bus network inside, which would be, it's going to end up being ME space. It's going to end up being the chests with these storages in them. And to do these, we have to cook down stuff in the inscriber. So what they've done is made it a bit of an arduous journey to get to that point. But if everything was easy, it wouldn't be fun, right? I think we've done pretty good, you guys. I'm gonna go take a break. It's time for me to eat some more. I like eating. It's what I do. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next episode. Later.